Yeah, he is ranked in Texas, however, but the interesting thing about Pappi is that he was first a Fox, and then at just some point he just decided to like dual main Falco and Fox, and now he's just only Falco.
That's
so,
yeah,
you know, kind of reverse Azel.
Yeah.
And I've always thought that sort of thing is kind of interesting because usually it's a bad thing if you switch characters like that, and like you typically tend to plateau, but not Pappi for some reason. And you know, we'll see how that translates for today's match against Rocky, who's definitely one of the legends. He's top 100 ranked, he's very good, and
I guess I don't know if
he has a lead.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if this could really be considered true, but he's kind of almost like the fourth wheel of like the 3 NorCal guys. I don't know if that was really true, but I think if you think like
like historically that's true.
Yeah. So like obviously just kind of a little bit underrated, I think, in terms of like overshadowed by the doubles prowess and whatnot. But
like it's already bad being the 3rd wheel. Imagine being the 4th.
The 4th wheel, yeah.
It's like there's a 4th wheel. I didn't know that term even existed. That just shows you how underappreciated.
It's like I'm making a car, bro. But so
you
far,
know,
I mean,
even though he might be the underappreciated 4th wheel, Rocky, you know, a little bit of a rocky star in this, you know, excuse me, but he is, he's taking it back, you know, like, yo, catch me at the top platform, edge cancel.
Yeah, let's go. He's like, you gotta come up here and find me. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna laser reset? Oh, yeah. Am I dead?
Maybe you might.
Maybe you might do that.
I guess I can't just only hang out on the top platform.
Yeah. I have to come down? This is where I'm hanging out, bro.
Man, I like the top platform.
I do too.
I actually hate it.
Yeah, well, you would hate it.
It's like, dude, come down there. Come interact with me. It's like just when I play most characters in general, it's like fighting a Spacey that just, or like a Yoshi that loves humping the top platform. I'm like, dude, just come down already.
Well, you're just like Shark with up air. I don't know.
I am, but it's like, you know, it's like, how much more convincing do I need to do? But you know, Rocky really wanted to go to the top platform as he up-B'd, like just randomly charging his Kaioken. But you can't be too comfortable in the Falco Ditto where like, you know, you both have the same tools, you both aren't just safe in one spot because you both could just get there at the same time. So Rocky has to respond back.
Yeah. Nice conversion off the forward air, but oh wow, that was great coverage of his angle with the F tilt. Wow, that was a really great edge guard, and we'll see if he can take this momentum into the last stock. But
flips him into the good attack, but that's not quite enough.
Yeah. Okay. Grab F tilt. Is this the? He gets it with that. Oh my god, what a gimp!
Yeah, I was expecting the suicide there, but you know, he cleans it up with a flowchart, got the right read, and that's sometimes all it takes, just back throw F tilt. Apparently, you know, back throw F tilt's way cooler than Mart's down throw. Let's go Falco.
Let's go Falco. I feel like especially in Dittos, you don't see like Falco does. You don't see a lot of gimps. Usually, you'll see like 0 to death, soft shine, and whatnot. But taking advantage of that, getting him in the corner, and just again, like you said, just one back throw F tilt, and that's it.
Yeah, so you know, hopefully Pappi doesn't, you know, fall apart too much from that game, because that does suck, because Pappi really had the lead the entire set, and to lose by just getting back throw F tilt like that, imagine doesn't feel the greatest. And you know, that might be why we're seeing Pappi go to Yoshi, so then like, you know, his openings could really count. But so far, you know what, Rocky's not known for just gimps. He also can combo just fine as well.
Yeah. I mean, to be as good as you are, obviously you can't just rely on gimps. So, but
maybe you can.
Maybe you can. Hey, listen. Anyway.
Oh my god. Gets that.
Yeah, I was not expecting that at all. Like, I mean, it's good coverage, but still, just like a tad late. Just
a little tad hopeful. Like, you can cover a lot of things, you just can't cover everything, you know. And that was supposed to be a dash attack, I think, but it happens. You know, just clip in with a get up attack.
Yeah, and
but then
you know,
cut right in there.
we talk about Yoshi's being like so small and easily get kills, but both these guys were like up until like 100%.
Yeah.
Okay, able to find the kill there though. Up a clean stop.
Yeah, all Yoshi's can do is like help your openings for kill. It doesn't necessarily guarantee it. And I've definitely gotten bared by Falco at 140 and still somehow live. And it's like, damn. I'm definitely not doing the Typhoon DI here.
No. No Bermuda Triangle DI. No Imposter Syndrome DI. if it's Imposter Syndrome DI, I guess you could say the DI was stuff.
Yeah, or maybe they meant to do it and it's a homie DI.
That's a homie DI.
You know, just like that was a homie side B, you know?
Yeah. The homie
actually, he tried to trust in Randall, and Randall like...
Oh my god! you see Rocky just like double standing laser and then really gimp Pappi with the side B meteor.
Hey, when you double laser, you have to when you do a single laser, you have to do the double one. Like,
oh yeah.
You know how Falcos they always do 2 laser to an approaching dare? That's the same concept here. Same concept.
You have to do it. It's like customary.
Yeah. If you do it, you're not a Falco main.
No. It's like getting in on unranked with the Falcon Ditto, you have to start with it.
Oh, of course. And you know what? When they have no options, they can only up B, you always have to suicide there. That's a true mark of a Falco main right there.
Yup.
And yeah, Rocky up very solid amount. And it seems like Pappi didn't quite get his footing like he did in game 1, where it felt like he really knew his openings, he knew his flowcharts, and then until that gimp opportunity happened for Rocky, it was like, well, I guess I'll just lose.
Yeah. I'm surprised we didn't see maybe a different pick, because I could see Pappi maybe trying to go FD for a different kind of thing, but wow.
Oh no.
Yeah, Rocky wanted the clip, didn't get it. Just
that was Rocky's bear to lose right there. And you know what? That's maybe the momentum that Pappi needs. Like, you know, this is the Ditto. It's always possible to do a reverse 3-0, and this could be a beautiful start.
Yeah, but I mean, Rocky has been really good at just like making sure to not get caught up in the wash, especially on that game 1. To come back like that, it takes a lot of like, you know, some really good mental game, and I think he's gonna exert that same thing here, especially after the way he won game 2.
Right. It's never truly over until it is. Yeah,
but especially like in the Ditto.
Oof. Randall.
Oh wow, great Randall coverage.
Yep. Yeah, so far the game's been comfortably in Pappi's lead. You know, his openings, ever since that dropped opening from Rocky, it seems like there's a little bit of confidence regained by Pappi, and it's really all momentum based, honestly, because like Pappi has had the momentum game 1, and it kind of got stolen by Rocky, and then it's carried over to game 2, and then Pappi kind of stole it back this game. And we might see that as the theme of this set is the momentum still in either player's side? Because right now it's definitely in Pappi's side.
Well, you know, I mean, like, as you say that, Rocky just had a extended combo. Oh, that around 60. Oh no,
the third S smash.
Yeah. Okay, great angle though. Oh, I think that could be it. Yeah, too far.
So now the momentum's on Pappi's side. What do you think might happen?
Yeah, I think it's interesting. It depends where Rocky wants to go. A lot of it, like I was talking about this, about whether we could see an FD pick, because in a lot of ways it's sort of. In the Falco, I think especially it can be a lot.
It could shift the momentum.
Yeah. It's definitely a reset, because we're like almost Dreamland as well, because it's a very big stage. But Dreamland, I think, has the ability to get out of combos more easily, especially with the high top platform that FD doesn't grant you. So
there are 2 different kind of momentum shifters. One of them is like very polarizing, like FD. The other is like stifling the momentum. You're like pushing back. You're really like, nope. You have to take your time. You have to, you know, maybe extend the combos a little bit further. And I think I have the better flowchart. I could really stall this out. I could, you know, I'm gonna take this at my pace, is what basically what Rocky is saying.
It's like yeah, and that was agree, especially when you're talking about momentum on FD, especially you can get 0 to death and get that momentum so easily that yeah, I can do respect this pick as a more slow it down kind of idea from FD here. But okay, able to get that laser reset and keeping it even. Do you think we're gonna see a game 5?
It would have to depend on how Pappi responds to this. Like, even though...
Oh no, the back throw! PTSD, no!
No, the answer is no. I don't think we're gonna see a game 5.
Oh man.
Given how a very good indicator is how, you know, how the openings look like for Pappi, how if he could avoid getting into gimps. I think the likelihood of Pappi winning this game just went down by like 50%.
Yeah, like you said, on Dreamland, stocks are so come such a higher price than other stages. So like Gimp, like is so much more, is worth so much more. And I mean, with the percent right now, and you talk about momentum. Oh man.
Like Rocky could afford this. Pappi cannot. Like he can't afford to get hit by that bear, frankly.
Yeah. I mean, you really need to. Okay, reach tech. Oh.
Notice how hard Pappi has to work for all these hits because it's Dreamlight. Like Rocky would have died a long time ago on Yoshi's.
Yeah, or even like FD with no platforms.
Exactly. So I mean, there's still a chance. I said that it's very unlikely, but it could still happen. Pappi could make plays himself. It's just that like, oh man, like it's really such an uphill for Pappi. Alright,
yeah,
like, you know, Rocky just has so much control right now.
I mean, if it goes the same way we think, this is going to be Pappi's last stock of winners.
Slide off. And that slide off is what gave Rocky this conversion.
Yeah, I mean... Oh, hits him in the corner. Oh, laser reverses!
Yeah, if you kind of snap back a little, maybe, that might give the opportunity to your opponent.
Okay, last stock.
Unlucky snapback. You know, one thing I didn't account for is that if your controller has snapback, that could easily swing the momentum back to your opponent's favor.
Yep.
It's not the state. It's like, make sure your controller doesn't have snapback if you're using a GameCube controller.
Honestly, this game is even. Like, it's so easy to get extended percent here that, I mean, it's just one conversion. Like, he's just such a slight lead. Okay.
Yeah.
They're playing so defensively right now compared to the aggression we've seen in the last few games. They're playing just going up to top platform, just not wanting to get hit. Oh.
Yeah, no, this is actually anyone's game at this point. We're seeing the panic side Bs coming out from Rocky, and you know, maybe a little bit less methodical with lasers that we've seen before. No ledge dashes, just only rolls.
Ah, the Arcadian. Oh, what an angle!
He still has a chance.